think first I'll just to try and refine, I'll just melt down the soap again. I might add a little bit of wax and stuff, but I'm mostly trying to get out all that ash because it's good soap, it just has a lot of ash in it. I added some water because it was sort of burning, and the soap wasn't melting fast enough, so I just wanted it to cool down. Also, it will help it dissolve and melt. I'm going to add a little bit of wax now because I think not all of the lye has been reacted, so I just wanted it to be completely lye filled because lye does hurt quite a bit. I'm just going to add some. It'll probably be a lot. So I think I'm just gonna cook it to dissolve all that soap because I put in all of it to try and purify it. Then I'll let it cool off and pour the top liquid off. Then scrape out the ashes in the bottom and boil down the liquid to get a more pure form. It's almost all dissolved, so I think I'm going to let it sit now after I turn this off. And the reason I added more of this wax was because the lye that you get from that dissolves out of the ashes when you soak them in water, it reacts with the hydrocarbon that you put in this case oil or wax, to form a molecule that on one end is like water and on the other end is like oil. So the oil end will go with oils and the water end will go with water. And then when you put it near oil and water, it will help them mix very easily. And that is why it's extremely good for washing off anything with oils, which is a lot of things, like your skin, for example, or dirty dishes or clothes. So yeah, that's why I added more wax. It's the next morning and this is mostly separated out. So I will pour this soap into this cup and then take out the ashes and put the soap water back in and boil it down. So I scraped all the gritty ashes out of the bottom of this and poured them through several cups after letting them settle. So now I'm going to pour it back in again and boil it down until it is good soap, and then I will let it dry out. It's boiled down quite a bit, so now I'm going to take it out with a spatula and let it cool off and dry. So now I have all this sludge boiled down, so I'm just going to stick it in the bottom and then let it dry out for a couple days. It works pretty well and feels like normal soap, except it's slightly gray. But that's all that's strange about it.